Elemental challenges complete. Let's see how the meta shifted, and also some world announcements. Let's check out the news. So yeah, the first Elemental challenges happened. The first one in the UK happened on Sunday, 75 man event, which was a huge turn up, which was really good, and some very varied results as well. Top place we did have Lion. So with this being the first full tournament other than Gen Con, which only had 4 of the 6 packs, this was the first tournament where all 6 packs were available. There was no real meta going into this. No one was sure of what other clans were playing and what would be good. Top place going undefeated. We did have 2 clans, but one beat them just on strength of schedule, which was Lion. So Lion winning. So their new Stronghold working well, a couple of their new cards. I think he wasn't even running the Dragon Splash. So really good to see that happening. We then had Scorpion as well going undefeated. So Scorpion's still there, not been knocked off the top spot. I just feel there's a lot more challenge there. Then going 4-on-1, we also had Dragon, Phoenix, Crane, Crab. So a good other mixture of clans as well, some more Scorpion players. Interestingly, the highest keeper role was actually 10th. So the top 9 all running Seeker roles, which is quite an interesting concept. It maybe shows that Seeker's a little bit more powerful. Scorpion, a few of them seem to keep Seeker Avoid, just for the dual province lineup as well. I know my friend, who was the one who came 10th, went to Keeper, mainly for backhanded compliment. He did say it won him quite a few games, so that's quite an interesting statement on that. And yeah, then we had, going 3-2, every other clan representative, Unicorn as well, going 3-2. I feel discussing with the other Unicorn players. Myself, I only went 2-3, but I made 2 or 3 horrendous misplays in games. Could have gone 4-on-1 if I would have been a bit more smart, but I feel like Unicorn is still getting used to essentially an entirely new deck. With Unicorn, I feel like we're almost at the position where everyone else was after the core set and the first cycle, where you had all these new cards to get used to. Most of my deck especially was run on new cards, new box, remembering triggers, and Unicorn are in a highly experimental phase. When the kinks start to get ironed out, then they will start to become a more dominant force. I didn't find any struggles against any games. There was a lot of close games, which was good to see, but I made a lot of misplays. I made a misplay against Crane, Phoenix, and Dragon. And Crab, sorry. I managed to beat a Scorpion. Managed to win a mirror match as well. A lot of different decks there as well in the top 10. Everyone running different roles as well, which is really cool to see. So a lot of interesting mechanics going on there. Okay, so I feel like there is still no meta. I feel like we've got a few coming up in the States for the Elemental challenges. So it'll be interesting to see their top 10 deck lists and things like that, see how that goes. I will be doing a follow-up article on my WordPress of where I'm going to take my Unicorn deck and what I actually ended up running at the Elemental Challenge. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, keep going on with L5R news. We do have the announcement of Worlds. So how this will be happening, cuts, days, things like that, which is really cool to see. Yes, I myself will be planning on attending. Like I say, if you want to help with that, there is the GoFundMe below. Participation prizes include a backhanded compliment, fancy folder, which looks absolutely stunning. I was going to try and get one of the top 32 Euro ones, but I don't think I'll bother now. I'll probably try and get that while I'm out there. Well, I will get that while I'm out there. And a t-shirt as well, while I'm out there. And a t-shirt as well. So the plan for that is tickets will go on sale, I think, the end of this week, so around about the 7th. And if you have any reserve seating, go fill out the form. I've done mine already. Just waiting for confirmation back. But obviously, being a Hatamoto, I do already have my ticket reserved, which is awesome to see. So looking forward to that. And And yeah, some awesome pricing in that, some interesting way. Again, I feel like keeping an eye on the elemental challenges would show what kind of meta's there. But yeah, that's it for the news, L5R wise. And thank you ever so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Again, don't forget to follow Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Links for all those are below. Thank you ever so much for watching.